Shoot a text plus 5.5. You can keep those points. We don't even need them. 2-1 last night. 2-0 the night before.
That thing to break over the middle of the plate.
I think he stepped out either.
Let's go to Arby's.
Good evening. We're back. We've taken a little break here from the show because there's been no hockey to talk about. So we are now back, and we got hockey tomorrow night. We got NHL hockey tomorrow night. We got the Bean Pod tomorrow night. I did watch a little of the All-Star game yesterday. I'm not really an All-Star game guy.
Did you see the Trevor Zegras shootout goal?
I didn't see that. What was he, blindfolded or something?
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can pull it up right now.
All right, see if you can find that. Yeah, so we kind of wanted to drop in quick tonight, say hello. We got 2 games tomorrow night: Carolina, Toronto, New Jersey, Ottawa. Right now, the only goalie confirmed for tomorrow night is Peter Mrazek for the Maple Leafs. You can get the Hurricanes in this game plus 110. I'm kind of leaning that a little bit. I'm going to wait to see if Frederik Andersen is playing. He's listed as probable, but let's wait to see if we can get a confirmation in the morning. Kind of leaning the Hurricanes in this game, getting plus money. I also don't mind the under in this game at 6. And then the other game, you got New Jersey at Ottawa. You know who I like. You know my team, man. Ottawa Senators. Now they're on the minus side of the ledger here, as they are favorites. But I'm leaning Ottawa in that game as well. I've not played either game yet, but I'm leaning that way to jump on Ottawa there. But they are a minus 135 favorite, so I'm hoping it doesn't get much higher than that. But that's what I'm looking at for tomorrow night. All right, let's take a look at this. Yeah, I think this kid is trying to.
Here's Trevor Zegras with a try and distract. Work out. Wow. Are you kidding?
What was that? What did he do?
So here, let's get the.
Well, that was more Guy Lafleur than Pete Lafleur, wasn't it?
I know there's been a lot of debate about his skill set and some of the things he's trying to pull off, but look at the smile on his face right now. This kid just loves hockey.
That is
Well,
unbelievable.
that is pretty good. That is good. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
I'm starting not to like this shit, though. This pick up the puck, carry it on your stick, and throw it in the top of the net. I
It's like
saw that.
lacrosse.
Huh?
It's starting to become like lacrosse.
Yeah, I saw that BU, a senior on BU this weekend, did it in their game against Maine. Picked it up from behind the net, threw it in the top. I don't know. I'm starting not to like it. Was kind of okay the first time it happened, but now it's starting to I don't know. Somebody's going to, when these guys start to pick that puck up, some defensemen just got to take their fucking head off. I'm not loving it.
It's all the young guys that try it though, because those are the kids that like they grew up seeing it the one time, and then like they've just been trying to do it their entire careers now.
I mean, I know they call it the Michigan because that guy did that. That was back when I was in college.
Yeah,
That's like 25 years ago. But nobody did it for 25 years. Now all of a sudden it's like popping up all over the place. Yeah, I don't know. And there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, it's not high sticking. So as long as you get, if your stick, you put it back with your stick under the crossbar, it's not high sticking.
yeah.
So there's nothing. I don't know if there's a rule you can really change it. The only thing you can really do is have somebody you got to start somehow preventing it. But what do you need to have a 6'6" goalie who can hold
It's fucking hard to stop it as a goalie. Like,
yeah, because what are you gonna do? You're gonna have to hold the post with your shoulder so they can't get. I mean, how are you gonna do that?
Yeah, like they're getting goalies like literally in this spot from like their head to the shoulder.
I mean, you're a goalie, and your position in that is to have your skate on the post so they can't wrap it around and beat you low.
Yeah.
So now you got to prevent somebody from hooking one under the crossbar from behind the net.
Yeah, usually the only threat like in that area is if they're not from behind the net. It never used to be behind the net. You would always be looking for that area if they were like maybe goal line extended with like a sharp shot because that happens a lot too. Like short side, they try and like bank it off the goalie's helmet.
Yeah, okay.
But like that's a shot from like the corner though, usually. But like somebody coming for a wraparound, the last thing you're thinking of is, oh, I gotta cover the top of the net. Because now it's like getting hard. You gotta guess whether or not somebody's gonna try and Michigan you or
Because
not.
you're down low to prevent the wraparound.
Yeah.
So there aren't many goalies that are down low that they can prevent the thing over the top of their shoulder too. You got to be like 6'6".
I think Vasilevsky made a good save one time where he caught somebody trying to do it, and they lost the puck like as they were starting, so they didn't even complete the attempt. But Vasilevsky, you could see in like the slow-mo, he recognized it and like quickly brought his shoulder up to like cover that area. So he probably would have stopped it anyways, even if the guy did get it off. Somebody just said no way they don't play Freddie in Toronto tomorrow.
I like Carolina.
Team.
Yeah, I like Carolina.
Yeah.
I also bet, I know I put this out there, I put 2 units on the Hurricanes to win the Cup at plus 900. So I got that in there. I like that team. I know people like Florida's really good. Tampa's really good in the East. I know, but I'm picking one of them. I'm picking Carolina, and I think Florida, you're right, might be the better team, but I have worries about the way Florida plays on the road.
There's something about Carolina, though. They've been getting gradually hotter each year, especially around playoffs. Like, what was it, 3 years ago during the playoffs when they were everybody was calling them a bunch of jerks. Like, they had a sick run in the playoffs that year.
Yep. I think Carolina's goaltending, is probably a little bit better. I don't think Bobrovsky's been up and down. Spencer Knight has been up and down. And, Florida on the road is a different team. They give up more goals. They score way fewer goals. Now we'll see if that trend continues. If you look at Carolina, very consistent, actually almost identical, a tick better on the road for scoring goals, and actually a little bit better at defending. And both of their defensive strengths are way better than league average at home and on the road. So I just like the way they play. I'm going to take a shot with them. Obviously, to dethrone Tampa is not going to be easy. When they have everybody going, that team they get everybody healthy. That team is so stacked, and they're going to be really tough to beat in a series. But, I'm taking a shot with Carolina. I think they got a good shot. That's all. I also took in the Olympics, just to have some interest in this. I threw I threw a unit down on Sweden to win the gold at plus 650. I am a little bit Swedish, so I don't think the U.S. team has any chance of winning the gold. I'll be rooting for them. I hope they win, but I don't think they will. So I thought I'd take a shot on Sweden. Nothing there. I don't have much I looked at the rosters. I mean, Russia's probably got the best chance. Canada, Finland. I don't know. I would like to say USA, but I don't really. Maybe they'll start shocking us. I mean, the women have played 2 games. I think they haven't given up a goal yet, and they've won combined, I think, like 15-0. But they play Canada tomorrow.
The women's team is gross for like the.
It's just U.S. and Canada. That's it. There's nobody else even has a chance. I mean, they're either going to get the silver or the gold.
Mm-hmm. I just saw. I was going through the Score app right now, and apparently Hughes tested positive for COVID right after the All-Star game. So that could mean that there could probably be a handful of players that'll pop off from. I mean, that's just speculation, but
speculation that he's definitely.
Well, no, it was confirmed that he tested positive, but my own speculation that there's probably going to be like, a bunch of positive cases coming up here soon.
Well, let's see. New Jersey and Ottawa are not in the same, and not that there were many Ottawa guys there. Jersey and Carolina, they are in the same division, right?
Yeah.
Are they? Is Carolina in the Metropolitan? Yeah, they must be.
I think so.
So they don't have Hughes tomorrow night, huh? Doubles?
Right, yeah, that's what it looks like.
If that's, I like Ottawa.
Yeah, he's out.
I liked Ottawa anyway. Oh, Ottawa just dropped to 130 here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take Ottawa minus 130 for tomorrow night right now. Gonna do it.
So the Metropolitan, the Hurricanes are in that with the Devils. They're fucking last in the Metropolitan Division.
Who is?
Devils.
Yeah. Well, they have it like Dougie Hamilton's out. They just
They've only got 15 wins, but they've got 25 losses.
All right. Well, tomorrow night I'll be at the Beanpot, hoping to see Northeastern go for their fourth straight. Hopefully, see them get to the finals. You got BU Harvard early, and I know BU is missing their goalie. Northeastern's missing their goalie, both at the Olympics. BC missing 3 kids at the Olympics. So teams are.
Oh, is the Comesso goalie?
Comesso's with USA, Levy's with Canada, and then BC's got 3 kids that are gone. I think they're all in the USA. So all the teams feeling a little bit of it. I don't know about Harvard, but everyone's feeling a little bit of a loss here for the Olympic team. I don't know which ones. I mean, BC's losing 3 players, but you could argue that the loss, the biggest, is for Northeastern, as he's probably the best goalie in the country. So even though BC's has lost some goal scoring punch, and they definitely have.
You're gonna probably see a game where they might get. Well, it depends on how the other goalie plays, but could potentially see a higher scoring game if Northeastern.
Well, yeah, I mean they beat Vermont 5-4, and that was without Levy the other night, so it was a high scoring game.
Yeah, I found that a lot of their games, especially early on, were low scoring games where Levy would keep it to like 1 goal and they'd be winning by 3-1 or whatever.
Yeah, I don't think they're they scored 5 goals against Vermont the other night. I don't know that they're a high scoring team this year.
They're good defensively though.
They are good defensively, and they've got some great. Obviously, they have some good goal scorers on the team. I just don't know how deep it goes. But when you have that goalie back there, and you know that hell, if we score 3 goals, we're definitely going to win. And a lot of nights they only needed 2. You got to probably play a little bit differently now. You got a freshman in there who's only played 2 games, so it's a different feel. But BU's got the same issue though. I don't think they're playing a freshman. So it should be an interesting 2 games over there tomorrow night. I'll be there, and we'll see what happens. So there'll be no head show tomorrow night, but I will post from my seats tomorrow night. Looking forward to going. I always like going. So that's it. That's all we got for tonight. The Pro Bowl was today, but who cares? You get the Super Bowl next week. I think I'm going to go. I kind of want to see the Bengals win, but I've liked that Rams team all year. I've actually rooted for them. I don't know why. So it's going to be tough for me to go against them, and I have not liked the Bengals, but, man, the Bengals just 31 years in between playoffs, wins, and they've never won it before, and that old guy laying on his couch crying when they won, that 86-year-old guy who's never missed a game at the stadium. I don't know. And now he's going. Kind of feel for the people in Cincinnati. I think I might be pulling Bengals in this game, but
I watched a video of one of the AHL teams, and they were all. I think it was like, out of 20 guys, only 4 guys said that LA was gonna win.
Yeah, I think
everybody's rooting for the Bengals right now.
Hey, is Joe Burrow the next Tom Brady? Yeah. Second year in the league, right? This is his second year.
Yep.
And leading them to a Super Bowl. Could be. Well, we still got a week to think about it, but I'm leaning Bengals. And that's it. That's all we got. But we're going to have a couple hockey plays tomorrow. I'll be at the Beanpot. So I just wanted to check in for tonight. We'll be back, though. Monday night, we got 2 hockey, and then we got a big slate of games on Tuesday night. So we're back for hockey. We took a little break. Now it's time to get back in it. We're up 28.5 units for the year. Let's see how high we could take it. Let's get to 50, huh? We got half a year. If we did 28.5 the first half, we're on pace for 57. Let's see if we can get there.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah. All right. That's good, Patrick.
All right.
Maybe I'll see you there tomorrow night. If not, I'll talk
Yeah,
to you Tuesday.
I'll shoot you a text if I decide if I'm going or not.
All right.
All right. Have a good night.
See ya.